Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this absolutely beautiful 2016 Infiniti QX80 Limited that we have for sale. The Limited is a range topping trim level for the QX80. This thing is loaded to the brims. Pretty much every available option you get in 2016 is on this one. And actually, in 2022, we don't have a limited version of the QX80 anymore. 2020 was the last year Infiniti offered a limited version of the QX80. Hopefully they'll come out with a newer one. But right now, if you're looking for a limited QX80, you'd probably have to go in the pre-owned market. And this particular one, if you're looking for a pre-owned one, is a very nice one indeed. Clean Carfax, 43,585 miles, serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. In fact, who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? Our techs work on these vehicles on a daily basis, are very familiar with them. And this is a great vehicle. The QX80 has been a very reliable vehicle for us. This same basic platform has been in production since 2011. We have never seen really any major issues with the QX80. It's been a very robust platform. It's built and assembled in Japan, one of the few full-size luxury SUVs that you can get that's built and assembled in Japan. And I know some people say, well, what about the Land Cruiser and the LX570? Well, actually, those are a size smaller. They're not really a true full-size SUV. They're smaller than the QX80. The QX80 is kind of like the same size as like a Cadillac Escalade, Lincoln Navigator, GMC Yukon Denali, where the Land Cruiser and the LX570 is actually a little bit more close to the size of like a Durango, or was it the Mercedes-Benz GLS. All right, so talking more about this QX80, the Limited, comes exclusive with this beautiful brown leather interior. It matches really nicely with a bronze exterior. We also have this beautiful wood and hourglass stitching on the center consoles for the second and front row passengers. This unique open pore wood trim is also exclusive to the Limited. You also have that nice chocolate brown leather on the steering wheel. And then on the outside, I'll show you some other things that make the QX80 Limited unique to the other ones. Then we have this beautiful Alcantara Headliner. It's a suede cloth material, looks absolutely beautiful. A little bit extra leather and stitching on this handle right here. Little nice touches that you get with the Limited that you don't get with the lower QX80s. Heated and air-conditioned front seats, heated steering wheel. The QX80 is a traditional body and frame full-size SUV with a 2-speed transfer case, so you have auto. Auto keeps it in rural drive and sends part of the front wheels as needed, or you can lock it in 4-wheel drive. Then for really sticky situations, you have 4-wheel drive low. There's also a tow mode, snow mode, and that's to shut the traction control off and on. 7-speed automatic transmission, also has a manual shift mode. We have navigation, a 360-degree round view camera, hydraulic body motion, transfers fluid into the different parts of the suspension to smooth out the ride, cut down on body roll. We have adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane departure prevention, blind spot warning, blind spot prevention, backup collision intervention with rear cross traffic alert, power adjustable steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. And even look at these small touches. You have leather and stitching around the speaker housings. Really nice touches. You don't get that in any other QX80. And of course we have a top of the line Bose audio system, memory seats. I have been with Infiniti 18 years, and I can tell you the QX80 is one of my favorite products. It's our flagship full-size SUV. It's our most expensive, most opulent vehicle. It's our flagship vehicle, and it's absolutely amazing. And even though it's a big full-size SUV, the way Infiniti tunes the steering and stuff like that, tunes the suspension, actually is pretty fun to drive. It doesn't have that much body roll. It feels pretty light on its feet. And then it's actually not that heavy. It's a little over 5,000 pounds, if I remember correctly. I think it's like 5,300 pounds, which for a big vehicle like this is not, not that bad. Compared to some 3/4 ton diesel trucks, they're 7,000-8,000 pounds going up depending on how they're equipped. Second row seats are heated. You have this nice console, center console, lots of storage. Look at the headphones, they're still in the plastic. Previous owners never used them. Storage everywhere. We have the rear entertainment system. Beautiful leather and stitching in the second row. Third row space is pretty good too. The QX80 is a great off-road vehicle. Even though it's a beautiful luxury SUV, it's actually pretty capable off-road, even though most people probably won't. But even it's a beat up gravel or dirt road or driving in the snow, it's going to do remarkable. Underneath that cover right there is a receiver hitch. When properly equipped, you can tow 8,500 pounds with a QX80. Third row seats are power adjustable. They're also power folding and reclining. Looks like we have almost 4 brand new tires on this QX80. Tires are not cheap on these big 22-inch wheels, so that's a big maintenance item that you won't have to worry quite a bit for. I love the styling on the QX80. So also the Limited, normally these are bright chrome accents here and here on the roof rails. With the Limited, they actually have a little bit of a darker tint to the chrome accents. It's slight, but it's very nice when you look at it in person. It's really gives it that little extra pizzazz, puts it right over the top, making it look a little bit more special than your regular QX80 when you park them side by side. And of course, a grand finale for this amazing product is this awesome 5.6 liter V8, butter smooth, pumps out 400 horsepower, no complicated forced induction, just old natural cubic inches, natural aspiration. Sounds amazing. People absolutely love this engine. It's an amazing engine, and I've seen these engines with 150 plus thousand miles on them still running strong. This is a vehicle, if you want to buy a full-size luxury SUV and you want it to last a long time, you want it to go potentially 150, 200,000 miles, I think you have a really good chance of getting a vehicle like this with a minimal amount of issues in some of the competition. That's just my opinion, but you know, what do I know? I've only been in the car business 25 years. I've seen a lot of vehicles come in and trade and for service. I see how they hold up, and that's just my personal observation, but I think there's some merit to it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.